So, you have a sunset photo and it looks crap. What do? You don't know what you're doing, you don't know how much clarity to add, you don't know how to see anything because it's so freaking dark. Sit back, here we go. Alright, why is this so dark? What do I do? Step 1, shadows. You need 100, you only have 0, slide that all the way. Don't bother with anything in the middle, shadows 100, that's all you need to know. Next step, clarity. So there's a big argument on the internet about whether clarity is great or whether it's just really good. How much do you need? Some people think you should go with a lot, some people think just a little bit. I'm kind of somewhere in the middle. I think maybe something a little bit subtle is good. So if you slide this all the way, you start to see what the clarity is doing, but you realize that just isn't enough. So how do we get more? It's already at 100. So there's a trick. You can go to the gradient filter, cover the whole thing, pull this right off to the side so it's covering absolutely everything, and you can double effects. So now we have 200 shadows and 200 clarity. That looks way better. Now we have 200 clarity, and you can duplicate that if you need to. Sometimes 200 isn't enough. In my case, I think this is a nice subtle effect. It looks pretty good. I'm going to leave it like that. Alright, so that looks pretty good, but the colors just don't look realistic. If you've ever seen a Hollywood movie, you realize that is not what the color of the sky is. So we're going to need to go into the HSL thing, click on that, and we're going to fix the blue. So right now it's in the middle. It should actually be a green color. So there the sky is starting to look a little bit more realistic. We're going to change how much blue is in the blue by pulling it to the right. So now there's more blue and as a result more green, which is more realistic. We're actually going to darken the sky because the sky does not look good when it's light. So now we've got a really good complement to our yellow sun over here, a green sky, super realistic, looks way better. And then we can close down this HSL tab. One more step. We're going to go into our effects just to add a little subtle grain to make this look a little bit old-fashioned. And there you go. You can press F and full screen, see your picture, see what it looks like. Wow, that looks amazing. Remember, we went from a simple photo, and just a few clicks we completely transformed it into a complete masterpiece. And don't worry guys, if you're feeling a little bit intimidated, anybody can do this stuff. All it took was years and years of hard work, and I was able to learn this stuff. You can too, with years of hard work. Well guys, I hope you learned something. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Please share with anyone you think this would benefit. Share with all of your friends, share with all of your acquaintances. Post this onto all of your social media. Make sure all of your friends comment and share as well, and all of your acquaintances as well. And if you have any requests for future videos, please comment, share, like, subscribe those. And as always, mail me some cash. We'll see you next time.